Hey there, it's Boots Owen here. This is a Miele washing machine door rim. It's metal of some kind. I don't think it's aluminium, but it's some kind of cast zinc or something. It's quite heavy. I've got a couple of them. I've got one here and one here. And they're both different sizes. What I'm going to try to do today is to cut a piece of mirror into a shape like that'll fit within it to make a kind of a porthole mirror. So the things are designed to accept a piece of glass anyway. And if I get a tape measure and measure across the diameter, it comes at about 28 centimeters, maybe a bit under. But there's the actual aperture is 25, so I just need to be, well, a good bit over 25. So if I adjust this down, this is graduated in, it's a funny scale. This is a glass circle cutter. It's got a little suction cup here and a glass wheel cutter here, and it's graduated in half centimeter scale. So that's 10 there because it's 5 out from the center because it's a radius. So I'll set it to 27, and that should be under 28, hopefully. Set that aside. Stick this on in the center. Put a bit of moisture on the pad, clamp it down, and then put a drop of oil in front of the wheel. Oil up the wheel. Run it round in a circle. Lift off the pad, and then from behind, with gloves on and eye protection on, and really I should have eye protection on from the beginning, I'll take something like the handle of a screwdriver and just tap sharply the glass from behind. Oh, and it's popping. As it runs around. So I'll just make a couple of other cuts from the center out. And I'll snap those as well. From behind again. And that allows it to fall apart. And I'll tidy up this glass. So now the edges of this disc are obviously glass and sharp. Just get a bit of a cloth and give it a bit of a wipe down. This is a sock, it really doesn't matter. There's a bit of damage, a bit of kind of scalloping that you wouldn't really want there. You can see it to the edge. It's hard to see because it's a mirror, but I think that'll be covered on this thing. So if I turn it upside down, there's a little rubber pad on each side. So we've cut it a bit smaller. I'll just tighten up these screws. This is the way it came, but you might have to find a different way of fixing it if you're doing it a different way. And the other option is to just put some tape in there around the edge that you won't be able to see, but that I don't know actually if these are going to clamp on tight enough because it's designed for thicker glass, I think. So what I might do is put a little piece of hose pipe or something underneath it. Some kind of, a piece of rubber or something like that is all I mean. But I think, depending on your situation, you could use a plastic washing machine door. Yeah, that's a bit loose still. But if I just hold it and turn it over, that's what we're looking at, and that's what I was hoping to achieve. There we are, in the camera. It looks alright, I've got another one I'm going to make, so I'll give that a go as well. So this one here has a rubber ring the whole way around, but it doesn't have any brackets. I don't know where they've gone. See, what happened was these got, I think the brackets here were really big and bulky, so what I think I need to do is just make a little piece of wood or something that will put the pressure on each side. You can see there's the slots for the hinges missing here. And I think it had a big bulky hinge on it. So let's get the tape measure out. You can see that that's 31 should fit in there. 31 centimeters should fit in there quite comfortably, but not be too small. So if I adjust my wheel to 31, and get a fresh piece of glass. These are old IKEA mirrors that I found left out on the street. So a bit of moisture on the pad. You can guess where that moisture came from. Put it in the center. I don't think we really need more oil here, but just because I have it, it just takes a drop of oil. I just want it on the wheel. Positive pressure, but not too much. You'll hear it come back to the beginning. And the other thing you can use is the ball on the handle there. That's good enough for tapping it as well. Maybe we can see it from below. I can't see it. I can now. If I tap it hard from below, I can see the line. I don't know. You can just about see it there. There, it's coming out now, but the cracks run off to the side here, which I didn't really want. But there it is. So, twisting it and turning is probably not the best idea. What I did in the other one was just cut a little nick. You really need to tap it from behind. This is what's funny about glass, is that it's easy to cut, but there it is at long last. It's still stuck. It needs one more little cut. Put one down here. There we go. Okay, we'll get rid of this glass, tidy up, and have a look at this product. So, with this ring, let's just turn this over. Put this in. This one fits okay. That's what it looks like there. There's my shell sign on the wall. It's very difficult to demonstrate a mirror in... It's very difficult to demonstrate a mirror in a video. You almost need like trees or a picture of trees or something like that. But there you can see the flat plane and the curved and the silver plane. And it really depends on the circumstance after that. I'm just going to... You could probably just put a dab of silicone around the edge in here and use the screw holes to make a hanger. Just hang a piece of wire behind it, which is what I think I'm going to do. The rubber seal that held the door in is still on this one. I've kept that for some reason. So there isn't much more to it really than that. But you could use the white plastic, silver plastic, or any of the other ones that come from washing machines. You don't necessarily have to use, you know, the metal ones. It's just that I had them lying around to make these porthole mirrors. I'll put a link somewhere for this in the picture, up here or somewhere, or down. There'll be a link in the description for this. I'll put a link to an affiliated Amazon place where you can buy it if you want it. And that's all there is to it. If you like this kind of video, give me a thumbs up. If you've got any questions, let me know. Otherwise, thanks for watching. See you later.